Hello everybody, I am Brandman19 and welcome to episode 3 of our British campaign in Europa Universalis 4. So we had recently taken over 3 territories from Scotland, that's Ayrshire, West March, and East March, as well as letting Ulster take over Sligo from Sligo. Now I really only want him to take like this whole northern area here, but something else I've been looking at is, well, if I can get, I can go to war here and attack Tyrone. Doing so, if I can get Munster to be a co-belligerent, they'll call in Scotland. Scotland would obviously join up as well. And look, Thurmond is also one as well. You are where, Thurmond? Did I read that right? Yeah, there they are. Yeah, getting Thurmond in. They're allied with that and Kildare. Kildare is a good one for me to go through as well. There were there, Thurmond would come, and then guess who would be there too? Scotland. Which, you know, I really would rather just do it all in a line, give this guy a much better chance to, you know, even though Thurmond is easy, I would rather just do it all in a row. Just so it gives him something he can pass through these territories without having to, you know, worry about getting special access or anything like that. So anyways, let's just go ahead and play along. I am kind of waiting for these rebels to go away if I can. Building up troops here. Yeah, there you go. Staying at the force limit. Very important. 4.9. They're at 60%. They might pop. They do. Let's take a look. Oh, wait. Stability. There it is. They would pop with 15. I have 15. West March, yeah, Ayrshire, okay. They'll pop somewhere in here. They're at 70% now. Of course, I could put 2 guys right here and force them to pop on West March as well. You know, which them being on West March makes things easier on me. There's devastation on men. Let's see, 340. Make states. I have claims on a lot of provinces that I do not own. Let's go ahead and make diplomacy. Own subjects, I want to increase that. Technically, it doesn't count them as an ally. I wish it would. You would think they would get counted as allies, but guess not. This is almost ready to go up, so I would like to do it. We're actually falling behind. How's institutions coming? Down here, it's spreading pretty quick. They're getting it up here. Yep, there it goes. Boom, get that. I can add buildings. Let's see where churches would go great. Anywhere with at least 0.2, I like to do them. So 1, 2, 3. Means it takes 5 months to get a whole ducat from them, each of them, and then it would take me, what's 5 times 20? About yeah, 100. 100, was that right? 100 months? Take more than that. I don't know how much it would cost. I don't know how long it takes, but the earlier you do it, the more money you make over time. It's better to spend that money and then basically investing it than to do anything else with it. Province improvements. I'd like to go ahead and do. This place only has 6.2. I thought I had 2 other ones that were much better. Oh, but I'm working on those, so we'll wait. Doesn't matter if I started early or not. Rebel problems, Scottish, possibly ready to rise. If they do rise, they'll be with 15,000 still, and they're only gonna they'll rise somewhere pretty quickly for me to reach them. Once they hit 90%, I'll take these guys off. Yep, we've almost got our churches done. Let's see. Churches were completed before they got to 90. I think the Mamluks just announced me as a rival. That's odd. Let's see. Any more places churches can go? No. Marketplace. Yes, it's these three. So London gets the best modifier of 12. Let's do that. What are you at? You're at 3.5. 3.5. What are you at? You're at 0 because they dropped your autonomy. Yeah, I'd like to not have to worry about rebels in these fights. Look at Thomond. Getting big there. Still at 80%. Still at 80%. You'd think they would make a jump. They will. It says they'll go in 1.7 years, and they almost have a 10. They have a 9.4% chance of increasing by 10% each month. So they should be getting ready to go to 90%. Yep, there they go. Come closer. Yeah, if I sit here, they're less likely to bounce on top of me anyway. I'm going to put these guys right here in East March. I'd rather them pop here on West March. If you're wondering why, it's pretty simple. If they pop there on West March, I can quickly jump in. Oh, give it a second. I want that stability, but I don't want to. Come on. There we go. That gives me an increase there. Go ahead and take the military tech. Who would I like? I like offensive, obviously, which looks like Galilee. Nope, they did rise up, but the good news is they rose up here like I wanted them to. Our boys are recovering morale. Once they get their morale fully recovered, they should be good just to go ahead and pop right on in. Okay, we got one more. Oop, bump in. Good job. They should be they should be pretty much all ours. We'll give it a turn or two to get, or give it a month or two, and then I'll try to build up a quick war chest. Probably don't have to have that war chest either. Capital Fort. I think we'd be good. Let's go ahead and declare war here. Oh, it's not there anymore. Declaring war on Thomond, though. No, they're allied with Munster. These guys just aren't allied with Munster anymore. Munster, who are you allied with? Just Scotland? Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll go to war against Thomond. We'll give them Connacht. That seems pretty fair. Okay, declare war. We're Connacht. We're gonna bring in bringing in Scotland and Kildare. Surprisingly, Brittany would join us. Let's go. Let's go ahead and knock out Scotland's. Yeah. Everything we can knock out on him. Protect my trade, my walk across, please. There you go. I need these islands. Okay, he's stopping that. Go ahead to here. Outer Hebrides. Hebrides, however you want to call it. What is this? 3 frigate type. Come on, let me across the Sutherland. Come on, let me across. Ah, it would let me across. Let's go to Inverness. Detach the siege. We'll go on over here and knock out the guys in Sutherland. Send these guys to Aberdeen. And these guys to Sutherland. It's okay if they took Pale. I'm not too worried about that. Come on down. I want you right here. We're going to go take care of things over in Ireland now. Go to Pale. I can walk through these territories. Come on, take this. Lothian is now ours. Let's go on here first. No, technically that's Kildare. That is one of the guys I need to take. We will detach our siege. We'll go to, yeah, right here. There you go. +3 easy army professionalism for doing nothing. Lose a 10 prestige, we'll be okay. Investing in new tech. Diplo. Edward the Fourth Lancaster. He's a 364 as our new king. With an heir of 141. That's fine. That works just great for me. Peace offer from Scotland. I don't really care, Scotland. I mean, I'm pretty sure Scotland does not want to give me what I really want. I mean, give me these two. Give me Argyle so I can get to them. Give me war reps. You're not really treated up with anybody else I want. Perth. We could surround that, yeah. And there's Inverness. What would that do? At 100 war score, that gives me 42. Makes a lot of the little guys ticked off. But I'll have Kildare I won't have to worry about. I won't have to worry about Thomond. Tyrone I'm going to go to war with anyway. I think I can deal with that kind of aggressive expansion with just these guys. Coalition might form, but it's... I mean, again, yeah, there are a lot of little guys, but I have a better military, I think. We'll wait on it till we're ready to knock out Thomond too. So I'll have all of those in some kind of deal. Kildare will be in a peace deal and truce out, so they'll have plenty of time. That's at 7%. Come on. Oh, we got 4-4 here. 35%. I'd love to pull him down here. Yep, we've taken this. Good. We can hold out here for a little while, let our forces recoup. Send this guy here. Let's go through here. Yep, good job. Oh, Plagenet died. Oh, that's okay. Henry Drake popped in for him. Would take this guy, what, 6 days? It would take this guy, yeah, 1 extra day. That's going to happen on the 29th. There we go. Treason against England. Recruitment is out of necessity something that has to be a somewhat decentralized affair. Often it will be entrusted to nobles in the capital, and then they are responsible to turn up a set number of men in the various provinces under our control. This is a system that to some extent relies on trust, as the central government is not involved in the details of countryside mustering, and the only form of control we have are the often sporadic inspections the army itself conducts. One such inspection in Sussex has unearthed quite a local scandal. The rules we have for the area is full of fictional names, and nobody seems to know what we could actually muster from the region. That would be unfortunate. Local manpower in London area would go down. Or I could punish them, and unrest would go up for 10 years. I think I could deal with the unrest in the region, honestly. We're about to not be at war for a little while, too, so... Okay, looks like we're about to be able to end this, so good. First thing I'll do is talk to Kildare. War reps, please. All your money. In exchange, you know, I don't even care. You could stay friends with Thomond. Unless, is that going to give me... That's going to give me a little bit more. There, okay. A little more prestige, not that big a deal for how much I really got, but, you know, I'll take it. Next is Scotland. That's the deal I want right there. And with Thomond, I just want to give Connacht to Ulster. So if you'll just let me do that in war reps, in your money, and release Ormond, that would be nice. We'll actually let you stay friends with Tyrone, because I might be able to pull you in on that too, to get Scotland in, if you stay friends. Which is kind of a big if. There we go. Doing quite right here. We'll let these guys come in, and let's hope that we can keep these islands. Yeah, okay, good. I can still travel up there. I was kind of worried about that. Money. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind giving it the money and not having to worry about the separatists right now. National Epic. We'll lose 10 admin, gain and lose 40 ducats for a yearly prestige of +1, or we could lose the 5 prestige. You know, I would like that prestige to go up. That might help me. Let's go right here. Let's have a talk in diplomacy to outraged countries, and maybe we could fix these guys up a little bit. You know, that way they don't create a huge coalition right off the bat. Since I'm right here looking, institutions, London's only at 31%. We can live with that, though. What could I do for marketplaces in place? Let's go Aquitaine and Co. That's pretty much all I care about right there. Papal influence or prestige. I'll take the prestige because I don't really use the papacy like I should. I probably should try to do something. I have very little papal influence anyway. Let's see, who has the most? Well, we're all tied. I mean, here we are tied at 2. We just don't have as much influence. Let's invest a little bit. There we go, 10%. We have not a very great amount. Castile is fighting to become is now a great power, I think. Or they just became, I can't tell. Oh, because he took Granada. Ooh, good job. All right, looking good. Did I just see that right? That France just decided to start working with was it an Irish nation? May not have been, no. It's okay. Well, look at how the Renaissance is spreading anyway. It's gone all the way up through here. It spreads down here to my French territories, and then I can get it across the channel faster. I'm going to go ahead and try drilling my armies. Leinster has declared war against Ormond. Legitimacy is going up. Oh, they start influencing Siena. Okay. Well, we're probably only like 2 wars. How far are we away if we wanted to try to take all of Scotland? We could do it in the next war. We just have to think about what's going to happen to us if we go too fast. We need to let some aggressive expansion burn off. So if I look at my diplomacy, coalition, this is down here mostly. France cares a little bit, but not much. Of course, you know, Scotland cares most. I could probably go ahead and do it just because I'm not worried about whatever they have to say. I'm really more worried about rebellions up here. You know, they're at 9.3 unrest. That's a problem for me. Of course, they're not making as much right now. I could probably go bang, 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 bang. Yep, and there's no rebel problems there. Oh, they're fighting it out right there. Oh, wow, okay. Tyrconnell, who is friends with Ulfily. Ulfily, yeah. Who are you friends with over here still? Munster and Thomond. So I could still have a chance to knock on Thomond a little bit. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to end this one right here. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Maybe check out the link for Discord in the description below. And I will see you all next time.